Aloha sailors, and welcome to another episode of My Salty Sea Life. If you're new to the channel, my name's Larkin and I will be your host as we take an inside look at what it's really like to live and work aboard a ship in the salty seas. A lot has happened since the last time you saw me. I've been so busy getting all dialed into my new ship, the DSSV pressure drops operations, that I had to take a week off of content creation. But worry not, I'm back now and excited to share a super quick breakdown of the mission and exactly where yours truly fits into the whole thing. Let's get started. Here's my awesome deck partner, Baby June. He's been a patient saint showing me the ropes around the ship. Plus, he's really funny and so much fun to work with. Next up, my bosun, aka the General. A great teacher and also a blast to work with. To be honest, the entire crew has blown me away. And here's my fierce little boat, the Response. During the deep dives, I will be away from the ship, keeping communications with the sub 36,000 feet below the surface while the pressure drop repositions. Luckily, I had First Officer Manuel and Second Officer Kyle to explain all the boat and communications equipment. We even got to do a run-through dive before being on my own in this little guy for 6 to 8 hours.
We like at 1,000 meters, daring 246.
Before every dive, we have a safety briefing, and honestly, having the extremely talented team that makes diving over 10,000 meters possible all in one room always leaves me awe-inspired. After the meeting, this pumped-up deck crew is ready for a group photo. Finally heading out to the rough waters above the Marianas Trench. Landers are used for deep-sea exploration and data collection. Ours are equipped with all sorts of gadgets, including CTDs, cameras, sediment samplers, and even an acoustic modem for communication between the lander and the ship. This fantastic metal box is like the Swiss Army knife of deep-sea diving. Stay tuned for an entire episode on these guys. The Xeno plays a few roles in this dance. From rounding up the landers when they surface, to taking our swimmer to and from the submersible before and after the dive. What swimmer, you might be asking? This swimmer, meet Swain. He has the dangerous job of unhooking and hooking up the submersible. But seriously, are you kidding me with this Nat Geo cover shot? You're killing it, Swain. Inside the limiting factor, we have Victor, the ship and sub's owner, along with one guest for the two-person descent to the deep. Oh, and there's me in the back. Whoop whoop, ready for action. Thank you all so much for joining me. Don't forget to smash those like and subscribe buttons so you don't miss out on more of my salty sea life, your backstage pass into the world on the water. See you next week. Mahalo! Are you kidding? Is that right? Is that right?
Let's use port side. Port side was
okay, let's use port side.